popping? What's popping? What's popping? Y'all, it's your boy Kaden the Rake, man. And today's video is going to be your silence will get her compliance, bro. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video for guys who definitely need this, bro. Do your part in order to help grow this channel. That being said, bro, women have been bred from birth to not take accountability for anything, bro. Even when she was a little girl and she did something and her daddy coddled her, if she had a daddy, or the world coddled her. Even with little boys where he fall down, you pick him up and he start crying and everybody like, oh, stop crying, you a boy, blah blah blah, you supposed to be tough. And a little girl fall down, she cry, everybody hug her, kiss her, give her a good time, and make sure she okay. And it's the same thing with women nowadays, bro. As they grow older into women, it never stops, bro. They never stop coddling them. So if you think in your brain, yeah, you, bro, if you think that one day she just gonna wake up and realize that she the cause of all the problems in y'all relationship, or she the cause of all the problems in y'all interaction, you're crazy, bro. You have lost your mind and you deserve to be in a mental home, because things that are gonna happen before that, in order, pigs fucking fly. I'm going to become 6'8", and we're going to elect a fucking spaceship as president. Like, all of those things are going to happen before they start taking accountability for their actions, before they wake up and go, man, that's a good dude. I don't know why I'm nagging him all the time. I don't know why every single day about every single thing it's got to be a fight. I don't know why I got to be so difficult about just such small things all the time. Like the fact that he just asked me to make a decision about what I want to eat, and now I got to talk to him about what happened last month and what he didn't do over here this day 2 years ago, and how he been acting towards me, and how I'm upset, and how he not doing enough, and how he not. You think she gonna wake up and say, oh, I should stop doing that? Or she gonna wake up and say, oh, I should start listening to this man because, you know, he is the man of the house. He do pay the bills, or he do what he's supposed to as a man. I'm supposed to listen to him. I'm actually gonna stop being extra combative to him for no reason, or doing the exact opposite that he say, or worse. And I know some of you guys dealing with this. I know, yeah, you, bro, you in the back, you dealing with this right here. You saying something, it being completely correct and the right course of action, she acting like you didn't say it, following the opposite advice, doing the opposite thing, and then her friend or her mom or some other goofy saying the exact same thing you said, and then she acting like it's the gospel. Oh, man, I should have been did that. Well, nah, you silly bitch. You think when I said it 2 months ago that this is what you should have done, now it's a smart thing to do it because that person said it? Oh, okay. You think she just gonna wake up and decide that that's not the move? Or when she giving you a hard time, you arguing with her, bro. And the problem is you ain't figured it out yet. You ain't figured out the course of action to make all of these bad behaviors essentially stop and to gain her compliance, bro. And I'm not talking about temporary compliance, and I'm not talking about temporary change. I'm talking about gaining her compliance for the long run. Because if you can't get a woman to comply with you, if you can't get a woman to respect you, you certainly can't. If a woman can't respect you, she don't love you. If she don't love you and respect you, how could you ever be the protector and provider to her that she needs you to be, bro? Because you can't protect something that don't listen to you, bro. If y'all both outside and you tell her, hey, don't make this left turn because it's dudes around the corner about to hit you with a chop axe, and she do the opposite of what you say, she don't listen to you, she's not compliant, and she make the left turn and she get axed to the face, then what's gonna happen? How can you protect her? How can you protect her from that, bro? You can't protect something that doesn't listen to you, bro. You can't protect something that doesn't comply to you, bro. And I know all of these women, they out here looking for these traditional men, like provide, protect, pay all the bills, and court her. She shouldn't pick the dates. She shouldn't do this and she shouldn't do that. And I ain't telling you not to be that man, but bitch, you gotta be a traditional woman. What a traditional woman stuff at? What a cooking, cleaning, listening for once, and not talking out your ass and not nagging me to death and not going back and forth with me. What a traditional woman that, bro. What a traditional nurturing woman that who want to stay home with the kids. And you ain't even got to stay home, because I understand it's 2024. Sometimes you need two incomes, bro. Let's just be honest, bro. And I get that. Where's that traditional woman at, bro? Where's the traditional woman who want to let the man take the lead and let him be the man he's supposed to be? Where that traditional woman at? They know where to be fucking found. And you want to know why they know where to be found? For you anyway. They know where to be found for you, because they around for me. I make traditional women. And that's what a lot of these dudes on YouTube, they won't talk about to you, man. Because they scared they gonna get demonetized or any of that stuff, bro. I make traditional women. You want to know why? Because I understand that if she ain't complying with me, and she have these expectations of me, with these expectations come a level of compliance. And if you ain't compliance, guess what you gonna get? You gonna get the gift of missing me, baby. You gonna get the gift of missing me. And guess what? That's silence. That's what you gonna get. Oh, you nagging? Oh, you want to argue? Oh, you having a good time trying to manipulate my emotions, trying to get me out of my body, trying to get me into a space that I don't want to be in? Guess what you finna get met with? Silence, baby. Because guess what? Silence is deafening. It make them think a lot more than they want to think. Why you think they are? Why you think all of these phrases is this? Girls just want to have fun. Girls don't want to think about the date. They want you to plan the date. Oh, well, girls want you to be blah, blah, blah. Want you to take the lead and all of that. And all of this is true because why? They don't really want to think, bro. They don't want to get held accountable for their decisions. They don't want to get held accountable for their reactions. They don't want to get held responsible for what they do, because they want to be able to blame it on emotions and let that shit slide, bro. So if we gonna do that, if we gonna have me and you, bro, take accountability for everything, we gonna do shit my way, bro. And if we can't do it my way, if we ain't doing the things my way, if you ain't putting in the work just like I'm putting in the work to make this work, then you can hit the road, bitch. With the stick in the bag, you could do that. And I ain't got nothing to say to you. I'm not finna go back and forth with you 100 times. I'm not finna repeat myself over and over again. I'm not finna argue with you, because the only thing you got as a man is your presence, bro. The laws ain't tailored to you. None of the other stuff is tailored to you. This gynocentric society we live in, it ain't tailored to you. It's tailored to her, bro. Feminists and all of that stuff, that's tailored to her, bro. But guess what you got? Guess what's the one thing they cannot take away from you, bro? They can't take away your presence, bro. They can't take away masculinity. They can't make you not a man. They can't make you decide to stay in a situation you don't want to be in. They can't make you decide to engage in a fight that you're not about to have. They can't make you decide to accept behavior that you don't accept, because guess what? She won't do it. It's another woman who will comply. You ain't got to talk to her. You ain't got to argue with her. You ain't got to go back and forth with her. You ain't got to do none of that, bro. Walk away. Go bug up. Go become the best version of you. Go add to your SMV. Add to your dating marketplace resume, bro. Make yourself undeniable. Because when you become a select male, bro, let me tell you about that. When you become a select male, when you become somebody she knows she can't do that to, she knows she can't get away with that with, guess what? You start to see her get a lot of complaints. Oh, now you want to communicate effectively. You ain't just want to talk. You just want to argue about everything. You just want to talk over me with every point that I made. But now you want to talk. Now you starting to see them other women looking my way. Now you starting to see that I'm not engaging. I'm being quiet. I'm being real quiet. Now you wondering what I'm thinking. Now you wondering what's going on. The silence is deafening. You don't know what's happening. And now you starting to panic. You panicking because you think I might go. You think this might be the real thing. And guess what? They fear you leaving for real. Especially those women who act like that. They fear you leaving. That's why they use these tactics to try and manipulate you to stop you from leaving, bro. They try to make you think that somehow they have this leverage over you so that they could treat you any kind of way they want. Why you think some of these women end up with bum dudes? They end up with bum dudes so that they can have leverage over them, bro. So that they can exert some type of control, bro. I didn't build them like this. I don't know why they like this. But it's the reality. Because they trying to exert control, because they trying to manipulate the situation, because they're trying to make it best for them. At the end of the day, that's all anybody trying to do. Make the best situation for them. And if it means stepping, because men's feelings don't matter in this day and age. Let's just be honest. That's just, we talking facts. Don't nobody care about men's mental health. Don't nobody care about that stuff. I mean, they pretend to, but they don't really care about it. Because when you get into a back and forth, when you trying to talk to her about your feelings, she ain't really receptive. It become all about her feelings. So think about it, bro. I'm going to leave it right there, though. Use your silence as your greatest weapon. It's your boy, Kaden the Rake, man. I'm about it.